Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for being here. Today I'm sharing an update that I'm going to be making to at least one of my dresses. And I'm sharing these. I'm going to show you how these both look on, but this one here needs some serious help. These are the same dress made by Mac Studio. I got them in a size small a few years ago. And I don't know, maybe I've gained a little bit of weight, but this red one is fitting okay. I'm starting to see the same thing happening in this one that happened in the yellow one, but for now it's doing all right. But this yellow one, for whatever reason, got this really bad tear in the back, right along the seam. It's kind of hard to see where it ripped, but I'm sure you can see that gaping hole. And the same tear is symmetrical on the other side, ripped right through here, and it's so much on the seam that it kind of tore through the fabric. I'm going to try to get a close-up on that because I want you to see that it's really going to be hard to sew that. And then even if I did sew it, I would have to pull so much material that it would be even tighter than before, and I probably wouldn't be able to wear it. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to modify this dress. Again, I'm going to try them both on even though it's ripped, and I'm just doing this as something that I want to try. It's not anything that I might not even be able to wear it. I know I could probably wear it as a skirt, but I'm changing it into kind of like suspenders, kind of like the dress or skirt that I updated for a wedding, and I had that video on my channel and I'll link it below in case you want to check it out. But I basically used material from the skirt and made suspenders, but this kind of already has that suspender type look because if you can see that frill, it goes all the way over the shoulder and down the back. So I'm basically going to cut all the material off and leave just that on both sides, and it's going to be attached to the bottom. This is kind of like the skirt portion of the dress. So I'm going to share cutting that off, and then I'll try it on after. And if you're interested in how all this is going to turn out, then I hope you keep watching. It's not really a tutorial or anything. It's just something that I'm working on, and I figured I'd share it in case you want to see the process of how this dress is going to change. Okay, so here's the first dress. Now that I have it on, I'm noticing that the ruffle is wider than it looked at first. I forgot where the ruffle was. So now on the yellow dress, if I did make that suspender look, I will have to just move these over probably just about an inch or two. We'll see, but this is the first dress. The skirt portion starts way up here, so it'll be a high-waisted skirt once the yellow one is cut, and I'll try that one on now. So this is where the pleats are, the little suspender pieces. I might be able to work with this part in the middle. I don't exactly know. I might combine these. Either way, it's going to be a skirt because I'm going to cut off this whole top part where the top of this waistband piece is, and then I'll work on what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to basically improvise. So again, if you want to see everything, then we'll get right into that now. Okay, so here it is on. I still have this middle piece, but I'm gonna tuck that in because I want to just share how it looks with just these. So because I already have something that has these little suspender things, I don't want to make this one the same now that I have this middle little piece, but I'm just gonna show how it looks just with these showing first. I didn't move them, they're in their original placement. And now this is what it looks like with this piece added on. And again, I just feel like this is needed because I already have something that has this and I want to try to do something a little bit different. So just step back for this part. How that's looking. So what I want to do is cut these pieces off here and then join them over here, and sew this one up the side up to pretty much up to this part where the collar changes on both sides, and leave it attached in the back, and then just have it attached from here going down, so it's like a middle. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make these same changes to the red one eventually. But for the red one, if I did cut it up in this same way, some of the things that I didn't do here, I plan to do on that, and then I will show you what it looks like all styled up. So here it is, all pinned up all the way up to the top part of the neck, and I'm just going to sew a straight stitch going from here up to there and from here up to there. And then I will also go across a little bit just to hold the bottom of it in place around the waistline, and then it'll be done. Okay, so this is all done now. These are the pieces connected here, and then it goes around the back. Okay, well, that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.